Hi my loves! Today's video is one that I debated on doing or not, but I was like, you know what, I'm gonna go for it. I wrote y'all on Instagram the other day, what YouTube videos do you want to see from me during quarantine life? And a lot of you actually said how to stay positive. And I debated because I'm like, I'm not a therapist, I don't want to be giving wrong advice, but I think we're all in this together, and if I can help even one person, then I think doing this video is worth it. So just disclaimer, I'm not a therapist, or I'm not saying I'm anybody to be giving advice, so I'm just gonna tell you guys how I stay positive, and I'm gonna be real, it's been a little bit of a struggle, I think, for everybody. This is a weird, scary time. I don't think any of us have experienced really anything like this in our lives. It's just a weird time. So I thought it was super important to band together and do everything possible that we can to stay positive and stay connected, even though, we are social distancing. So yeah, let's get into it. Some is a little bit deeper than other parts, but I did want to mention a few things before I hop in. So if you guys have followed me on Instagram for a while, you know that I've worked with this company, 𝐏𝐫𝐸 𝐻𝐽, for a few years, and I go to children's hospitals and do visits with them and make headbands with the kids who have cancer, and I love working with them, from the bottom of my heart. It's something that I'm so passionate about doing. But anyway, they've reached out to me and they wanted me to spread the word. So normally if you go to the 𝐏𝐫𝐸 𝐻𝐽 website to purchase a headband or a sweatshirt or anything that they have on there, they will donate a headband to a child with an illness. But since COVID-19, they have halted all production of new headbands in their warehouses, and they are making 50,000 surgical masks to donate to healthcare professionals in need, which is absolutely amazing. That's amazing. So I just want to let you guys know, if you go to their website and purchase anything, they will donate a surgical mask to a healthcare professional. So I just want to let y'all know. I have a lot of headbands from there. I have a sweatshirt. I really love this company. So just a tip. And on a lighter note, y'all, today is the first day in 18 days your girl has on jeans. I got the jeans on today. I have not put on a pair of jeans in 17 days. I don't know, I'm not even mad about it. They still fit. So that's good. But yeah, I kind of got dressed today for the first time in a while. This top I love, it's super cute. It's from the Stylist LA subscription box. So they have a closet box now, you can pick out items. It's really cool. I'll put the info down below if you want to check it out, but I thought this top was super cute. I curled my hair. Well, I wanded my hair, but yeah, it's a good day today. So let's get started. Things that I do to keep positive. One of the things is I always count my blessings, and I know in hard times it's hard to do, but I actually literally have a sign right before I leave my house every day. It's one of the ones that you can put the letters up, and it says count your blessings, because no matter how hard your life is, you are luckier than someone else. Anytime I start to feel sorry for myself about something, you're totally valid to feel that and cry it out or talk it out or do whatever you need to, but also just remember how blessed you are and what you have. Right now, we're all complaining about being stuck inside, and I saw this thing on Instagram where it was our ancestors were being called to war. We're just being called to sit at home, stop complaining. And I was like, that is so true. Yes, we're stuck inside, and it sucks sometimes, but there are people out there fighting for their lives right now. The healthcare workers, restaurant workers, people who are out of jobs, everything. So anytime that I'm just moaning and groaning about being in quarantine, I'm so lucky right now. I'm so lucky. So just always try to keep that positive perspective. And I know it's easier said than done. Some things that may help you are to write down your blessings on a piece of paper. What are you thankful for? Things like that. So that's something to keep positive. Another thing that I do is to try to stay busy and occupy my mind and my time. I am such a type A personality, so I like to organize. It soothes my soul. Or clean or whatever. I just love when everything has a place. So I just did my pantry a few days ago and I organized that. I organized my refrigerator, my freezer, things that you maybe have just been like pushing off for a while, you know, certain tasks. Try to tackle them. You don't have to do it all in one day. We've got time. I think they just extended social distancing until the end of April, and it's the end of March right now. So we're gonna have a lot of organized things by the end of this. But yeah, I think, you know, organizing or doing projects to keep you busy is super helpful in maintaining that positive attitude. I'll show you guys my pantry right now. I'm a little bit proud of it, but let's go. All right, here we are, pantry. I thought I would show you guys. I organized this. I mean, it's normally organized, but right now it is really organized. All my Garden of Life, smoothie stuff, cereals together, protein bars together, nuts, crackers. I don't really keep too much processed food in my house, but there you go. Soothes the soul. All right, we're back. Yeah, so that right there makes me happy on the inside. Just the little things, you know. Also, other things that have really helped me stay positive is working out and going for a run. I don't know about y'all, but whenever I go for a run, it just clears my head. I'm not the best runner, I'll admit it, but I love to go running. I especially love to go running outside, but if you have a treadmill, go for it. But if you're gonna go run outside, make sure you are away from people and, you know, being smart about it. But what I do for running is I normally do interval training with that, so I will run for an entire song and then I'll power walk for the next song, and then I'll run and then I'll walk and then I'll run and then I'll walk, and I usually do like between 3 and 5 miles. It goes by really fast actually. I love that. I do HIIT workouts normally at my gym, but I've been doing them online at home. Go on like YouTube, there's videos on there. I have a workout video, I'll link it up here if you guys haven't checked that out. I might be biased, but I think it's a good workout video. So use this time to, you know, love on your body and your health. And I know we all want to sit around and eat snacks and watch Netflix, which I've totally done. I made homemade cookie dough the other night and ate it within 3 days. So, you know, it's a delicate balance, you guys. But yeah, working out really has helped me. Let me know in the comments below, actually, what have you guys been doing for workouts? I want to get more into yoga. I've done it like once in my life and I'm not great at it, and I'm a perfectionist, so I'm like, not doing that again, because I wasn't good at it right off the bat, which is ridiculous, but I am who I am. So let me know in the comments what all workouts and things that you guys have been doing to stay positive and active and things like that. I also think it's very important during this time to stay in communication with your friends and your family and people that you love, even though we can't physically see them right now. FaceTime has like saved my life. I love I liked FaceTime before the quarantine. I'm just a FaceTime person. I would rather see you on FaceTime than talk on the phone to you or text you. But it's really coming clutch now that, you know, we're all separated. So just make sure you're staying in contact with people and don't kind of spiral into this black hole and like sit there and rock by yourself. That's dramatic, but you know what I mean. Yeah, so make sure you're staying in contact, keeping conversations positive and things like that. Another big thing, the biggest thing for me in life in general, not just during quarantine, has been my faith. And I know not everybody shares the same beliefs and things like that. That's totally fine. Again, this is just what works for me. I am such a huge believer in faith and just Christianity, and it just, you guys know, if you follow me on Instagram, I post every Sunday normally if I'm home about my church experience and just little quotes here and there, and I'm a believer and I trust in God that he's gonna turn this evil into good. And you know, things that keep positive for me is, I'm gonna share some of them, reading my Bible, my devotional. I've shared my devotional with you guys on here in a video, and then I also have this book right here, kind of matches my outfit actually. I've had it for years. It's called Bible Promises for Women, but it is so amazing because it has an index And whatever feeling, there you see, whatever you're feeling in the moment, you go to that page and it provides Bible verses for comfort. So I know a lot of us right now are feeling anxiety, fear, depression, things like that. So I chose fear for this, and I'll show you what it looks like. If I can get it to focus. And I'm gonna read some of these verses, and they really do, they help. If you trust in God and you have faith, like, he's gonna get us through this. He's gonna get us through this. Isaiah 41:10, this is such a good one. Don't be afraid, for I am with you. Don't be discouraged, for I am your God. I will strengthen you and help you. I will hold you up with my victorious right hand. Psalm 46:1. God is our refuge and strength, an ever-present help in trouble. And then this one, this one's so good. 2 Timothy 1:7. God has not given us a spirit of fear, but of power and of love and of a sound mind. I think that one is so crucial. Faith over fear, baby. Faith over fear. Anytime you start to feel fear, just talk to God and let him get you through that and comfort you and give you peace, because he does. He brings peace. I love this saying, and you'll notice it said, God has given us a spirit of sound mind. I think that's super important right now, to stay positive. And I know it's so hard because there's so much unknown, but that's the beauty in faith and trusting in the Lord, is that he is for us. He's not against us. So I think that's awesome. And another thing in my Bible that helps me, I have it up here, is I will highlight verses. I don't know what it is about highlighting. I love highlighting in my Bible, but if you highlight something, I feel like it kind of sticks with you better, and you're really processing the words instead of just reading through it. And it doesn't, and I'm not saying it has to be a Bible or a devotional. It can be inspirational, pieces that you've read. It can be anything that comforts you. This is just what comforts me. So if reading your favorite book and, inspirational book helps you, then highlight that. If it's like a letter from your mom, highlight that. Just things that bring you comfort is what's most important, and that's what you want to lean into. So that's, something that's really important to me, and that's always in the forefront of my mind to get me through this. It's really hard. My family lives in Maryland, and I haven't seen them since the end of January, and I've shared a little bit of it, but there's been some health things going on, and it sucks because I really want to be there and I can't, and it stinks. I'm not going to go home for Easter, but I know that social distancing now, I don't want to get emotional, oh my gosh, I don't want to cry. Social distancing now, I can't believe this. Pull it together. Social distancing now is better than being selfish and going home and seeing them and potentially, spreading something if I get on the airplane and get the, infection and all that. So, get back together. So just know how important it is to stay home until all of this is over and to stay positive. Other things, more lighthearted things that I am doing to keep positive. I'm reading a lot. I love to read. Some of my favorite, right now I'm reading Uninvited by Lysa TerKeurst. I'm reading the Divergent series. I watched the movies. They're so good. So I'm starting the series of that right now. So reading is always something. My hair, y'all, it's big today. Skincare, ladies, you know how good it is to just put on a face mask with the eye patches and just have your 30 minutes to just lay there and soak it in. Face masks have, a little self-care. I had to take off my nails. This is the first time I haven't had, my dip powder on in years maybe. I don't think they're that bad. I'm debating on whether or not I should, if I should paint them or not. I think I might let them just breathe. I'm not going anywhere. Nobody's seeing my nails. So, but you could give yourself a mani-pedi. That's something that's fun. Obviously movies, Netflix, Disney Plus. I am all about Disney Plus. I just got it a few days ago. So I watched the new Lion King last night for the first time. It was amazing, except the sad parts, but it was really amazing. So, you know, just watching feel-good movies or, you know, binge watching a series. Oh my gosh, I almost forgot one of my favorite things that I've been doing during quarantine. Y'all, I've been having little dance parties by myself. You know me, I'm such a goofy weirdo nerd. I'll sit here, I've always loved dance parties. I actually posted something, what's my hair doing? I actually posted something on Instagram about this like a week or so ago, and I was like, I am looking for somebody and my life partner who will just want to have a dance party with me, like dance it out and be silly and goofy. And when I'm stressed, I just want to dance and just forget about it for a few minutes. So yeah, I think dance parties are fun too, whether you're quarantined with people or if you're by yourself. Any feel-good song, just have a little dance party, and I'm telling you, it just brings the endorphins. It's fun, you'll laugh, you can be silly, and I really highly recommend the whole dance party thing. So yeah, those are just some of the things that you can do, or that I do, to, you know, stay busy and stay active and stay proactive. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and again, I'm not an expert, and I'm not claiming to be an expert in how to stay positive or happy, but I'm just sharing my beliefs and what works for me. I hope you guys take some of my ideas and run with them, and I hope y'all stay positive and happy and safe. Put in the comments below what y'all are doing to, you know, pass the time right now and stay positive. I'd love to hear from you, and also what YouTube videos you want to see from me next. As always, please make sure you hit that subscribe button and head over to my Instagram at 𝐥𝐫𝐸7 and hit the follow button there as well. I'm sure I'll be posting some nonsense during this quarantine time, so I'd love for you guys to follow me on there as well. And until next time, see ya.